Good afternoon and welcome to Daily Stock Market Update. The DCX remained flat today, marginally losing 3.95 points or 0.06% and settled at 6,480 points. Market turnover was BDT 7.58 billion, which is a decrease of 17.55% compared to the previous trading day. British American Tobacco from the food and allied sector, Pioneer and Green Delta Insurance from the general insurance sector, and Berger Pace and Walton from the industrial sector mainly dragged the market down today. On the other hand, BRAC, UCB and Bank Asia from the banking sector, Fortune Shoes from the tannery sector, and Shonali Paper from the paper and printing sector mainly pulled the market up, keeping it flat today. In terms of sector-wise return, the tannery sector posted the highest gain of 2.29%, while the telecom sector registered the second highest gain of 0.42%. On the other hand, the general insurance sector posted the highest loss of 1.81%. 6 industrial companies and 3 textile companies were among the top 20 losers today. Dulumia Cotton, Magna Insurance and Imam Batum registered the highest gain, while Union Insurance, National Credit and Commerce Bank and Prime Insurance were the top losers. Magna Insurance Company had the second highest gain as the stock made its trading debut yesterday. National Credit and Commerce Bank fell in value due to dividend adjustment as it resumed trading today after its record date. Despite registering growth in earnings and net operating cash flow per share compared to the previous year, investors exerted selling pressure on Prime Insurance. Union Insurance fell in value today as the company reported a decline in its quarterly earnings compared to the previous year. There was no disclosed price-sensitive information for the remaining stocks. The trading volume of Midas Financing, Dulumia Cotton and AFC Agro Biotech increased significantly today compared to the average trading volume of the last 3 months. Midas Financing's trading volume surged significantly today as investors might have shown interest due to the company's marginal earnings growth. There was no publicly disclosed fundamental reason for the volume increase for the remaining stocks. Today's top 2 news. From the next fiscal year, businesses using banks and digital means for income collection, expense payment and investments of over BDT 12 lakh will enjoy a 2.5% tax cut. Tax on non-listed companies is expected to be reduced to 27.5% from the existing 30% in the upcoming fiscal year. Listed companies might have to pay 20% income tax if they raise more than 10% of their paid-up capital from their initial public offering. However, companies who have raised 10% or below of their paid-up capital from the initial public offering may have to pay up to 25% tax on income. Bangladesh will not enjoy duty-free access to China after its graduation from its least developed country status in 2026, and yet the country has not been taking advantage of its current duty-free access in almost 98% tariff lines. While the Chinese annual import amount of $2.7 trillion is concentrated on electrical machinery and instruments, mineral fuel and mechanical appliances, Bangladesh holds only 0.04% of the Chinese import market with a large concentration on RMG goods. China imports around only $10 billion of garment items, and Bangladesh can exploit the untapped opportunities of the Chinese market by taking more export promotion initiatives. That's all for today. We'll be back again next week with more updates on Dhaka Stock Exchange. Follow LR Global on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.